to this week's edition of Wellness Wednesday. Thank you for joining me again. My name is Jamie Kohik, and I'm a counselor here at Beaufort County Community College. The last few weeks, I've been meeting with you to offer you some wellness tips to keep yourself mentally and physically healthy. Today, I would like to offer you a little tip or strategy to help you to relieve any stress or anxiety or tension you might be feeling. So I'd like to talk with you about a stress ball. I know that sometimes between work and school, not to mention if you have kids or other family or household responsibilities, that's often enough to make us feel extremely overwhelmed, especially at this point in the semester. That's why it would be a good idea for you to always have a stress ball within arm's reach. These squishy little lifesavers are not only fun, but they're also helpful. Stress balls can be helpful to help us improve our concentration, lower our blood pressure, and improve any stress or anxiety or tension we might be feeling. You might ask, do stress balls actually relieve stress? Well, let's explore that. Stress is caused by taking in information through two channels. The first one would be our primary senses, so anything that we're seeing, anything we're touching, hearing, anything like that. The other one is information that we are taking in through our intellectual channel, so through the brain, anything we're thinking, feeling, all of that. Sometimes there's so much going on that those wires get crossed, and then we begin to feel tense or overwhelmed or stressed out. Then we might feel like we're ready to kind of tear our hair out. Squeezing on a stress ball can help us to relieve some of that stress and anxiety, and then that leaves our brain a little more free to focus on some of the more important tasks that we have. Aside from increasing our ability to focus, stress balls also give our body the chance to release some physical tension. We clench up when we are dealing with frustration, so squeezing a stress ball activates our arm muscles to constrict and release. That improves our blood circulation, offering us some much needed relief. With tension in our muscles released and our brain is being cleared to focus, then our stress level goes way down. Of course, you are welcome to purchase your own stress ball, but I wanted to take a minute to talk with you about how to make one at home with some items you might already have around the house. So the first couple of items are flour. So I just have some all-purpose flour here, baking flour, anything like that. I have it in a bowl here. I have a plastic spoon. I have taken a water bottle and trimmed off the top of it. I've left about 2 inches or so from the mouthpiece so that I can use that as a funnel. I also have a bag of balloons I've just gotten from the Dollar Tree, nothing fancy, just latex balloons. I am going to take a balloon and stretch it out a little bit, and then I would like to inflate this balloon, allow it to deflate a little bit just so there's some room in here. That way I can fill it with flour. So pardon me for just a moment. Like I said, I want to inflate it just a little bit. I'm going to let it in and deflate that balloon. So again, I just have some air in there. And then going to take my funnel that I made with my water bottle top here, and I'm going to put the balloon, stretch that balloon across the top so that it hangs off of the water bottle. I am then going to need just a few scoops, just 2 or 3 scoops of flour that I can put into my little funnel here, my water bottle top, and then let that settle down into the balloon that I've just blown up. Again, I won't need much, just a few heaping scoops. As I'm putting those in there, you'll see that I am kind of shaking this and letting that flour settle into the balloon. All in all, you'll need about 3/4 of a cup of flour to fit into a balloon. Sometimes you'll see that the balloon is having a little bit of trouble accepting more flour. It might be all filled up. So what you want to do is you just want to manipulate the balloon just a little bit to make way to allow that flour in the balloon to settle down. And I am going to come closer to the camera so that way you can see what this looks like. You can see the flour is all out of there and into the balloon now. So what I am going to do is I am going to peel off the top of this balloon from the funnel, and I'm going to shake the rest of the flour down into the ball of the balloon. I am then going to knot the balloon, tie it up, and there I have my very own stress ball. You can pack as much flour as you would like to in this balloon, as much as you can fit in there to make it as solid as you would like. If you want it to be super squishy, you can pack less flour into it. Whatever way works for you to help you to feel good about this project. This is something you could do with your family. You could make a whole bunch of them to put all around the house, put in the car, to put in your pocketbook, wherever you would like to keep them. So like I said, of course, you're welcome to purchase your own stress ball, or you can make your own just from items that you might have around the house. You can use rice or flour in your stress ball if you would like a different texture. Whatever works for you. Cornstarch is also something you could put in there. I hope that you have enjoyed today's Wellness Wednesday video, and I hope that you are going to be able to make your own stress balls and enjoy that time with your family. If you would like additional assistance, though, with any tips or tricks or strategies or anything to help you manage any stress or anxiety you might be feeling in addition, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We'd love to help you. Otherwise, I hope you have fun making your stress ball this week, and I will see you next week for another wellness tip. Have a great week.